Now, traditionally, our SSO location from the aerial photography is indicated by the circle. We had a few SSOs along the Honda here. We talked about in the orange the yellow line. We talked about the yellow line being the storm line, and we did this little diagram in Global Mapper. We also talked about this culvert, large culvert, being plugged up with debris over the 50 years. And we also talked about where parallel runs, crossovers, and cross-unders, storm and sanitary, were important features. So let's go out in the field and let's look at this location right here and get an actual view of, in a sense, of the structures that are underneath the ground and how the accurate mapping and reasonable inspection in the field makes sense. Now, coming out in the middle of the development, we're going to discuss the importance of the hot spots, if you will. That of a parallel run where the sanitary and storm run in line with each other. You can see a major storm interceptor here, which runs parallel with the fence, and immediately next to it is a sanitary line. Now, the sanitary line, while we were metering, leaked a lot, and we relined from behind you all the way to the next two manholes and sealed the main quite well, but it still leaked. Well, the storm, in real bad weather, because of the restriction downstream, will completely fill up and surcharge up to the street level, which means that if there's any breach in the storm, that water can go into the surrounding soils and reach, formally it reached the main. But we also had to be concerned with the 8 houses immediately north of here, that the laterals had to run over the storm and get to the sanitary. When we dug up those laterals, we could see the soil had been compromised and the laterals had sunk, and right at the intersections, there was openings directly for a direct entry of stormwater into the main.